Hey y'all, how's it going? Hope you guys have had a great day. It's Tuesday. Yay, we made it through another day. See if we can find us real quick. So, old soda shops. Do you love an old soda shop? I want to know. I do. I get all excited about them. Then the best thing I love about old stuff, I want to see. I want the metal sign hanging there. I want that really bad. So let's see if we can find us here. Probably not because Facebook isn't letting me find it. That's okay. That's okay. Let's go. We'll be back in a minute. All right, so I grabbed this rectangle board. You get 2 in a pack. But if you take it outside and sand it down, it looks amazing, right? Then, hey, I'm Ashley. I'm from Virginia. That's why I have a sign, because I always forget to tell you. So then if you take a baby wipe where you just sanded it and you go over top of it with that baby wipe, y'all, can you see this? Check this out. Look at that. Doesn't that make that board look amazing? So this is what it looks like when you start, when you get it, and you get 2 in a pack. And if you sand it down and wipe it with the baby wipe, check that out. Is that not amazing? I wish I could see your comments. There we are. Amazing. Okay, so yay, I can see you now. Isn't that awesome how it just turns that color of the wood? Well, now it's wet, so you got to dry it real quick. Give it a quick dry. And then after that, you can do whatever with it. And I know it's wood, so it doesn't look like a metal sign, but you know what I'm talking about. Those black and white old metal signs, they look like they're chipped and falling apart and everything else. They are my favorite. Yes, the old soda shops. That was a little bit before my time, but when I was growing up, there was one in town. And everybody, all the kids went there. We had ice cream and all this and that and the other. And I remember Superman ice cream. Does anybody else remember Superman ice cream? My daddy would take me there, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. All right, so let's grab a piece of cardboard. And we should probably move this back. Get ready. Because I don't know how long y'all been watching me, but the last time you saw me with Distress Oxide spray, I got it all over me. So, let's try it again tonight. Alright, so I want to take this wood and put a little Distress on it. I'm not going to spray it. What? Why do you have a spray bottle if you're not going to spray it? Because I want globs. So, I'm just going to kind of push it down to where I get little globs. So, I sprayed it on the napkin. See, I'm not spraying it. I'm just getting little, not a fine mist. It's acting crazy. Not a fine mist, but just kind of, you don't push it down all the way, just here and there. Here and there. Then we're going to wipe it a little bit. After it soaks in that wood real good, we're going to wipe it. So it looks like it's streaky and old with some circle spots. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Looks kind of crazy right now, right? But just wait. Just wait. So, you see where I'm going with this? Yes. Throw me some hearts if you love a good root beer float. I love a root beer float. But the key to a root beer float is you got to have good ice cream, y'all. You got to have good ice cream. I'm not seeing anything, so I don't know if y'all are still commenting or not. I'm not seeing anything. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Use your imagination. Stay with me here. Stay with me. Y'all know the deal. All right, so now, what did I do with it? I'll just grab this one. So now I'm going to grab my sanding block, and I'm going to go back over what I sanded and I sprayed and everything. But get you a good sanding block, not a old one like this. Wow. See, that's why I don't mess with this stuff. Look, let's put the top on it and put it back over here. We fixing to have a mess. The hearts are gone. What? That's crazy. Yes. A&W root beer. Yes. And you have to have vanilla bean ice cream. That was my favorite. Absolutely my favorite. You gotta have, what was it? Breyers, the vanilla bean ice cream with the little vanilla black dots in it. Oh, it's so good. So good. All right. So we've got this wood all dirtied up and looking amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that's what it looked like when we started. This is where we're at. We're going to add to it. First, we're going to... Yes, Vicky. Vicky just said she's going to get stuff to make us all root beer floats. And that's sweet of her. So it looks like we're venturing to Illinois. All right, so I'm going to grab my favorite Midwex finishing paste in Special Dark. You know I love this stuff. And we're going to go over this again. We're keeping it with our dark, rustic, dirty, old theme. I want to know how many of y'all will go get a root beer float after this. I haven't had one in years. All right. So we have really dirtied up this board and I love it. I love it. It's not perfect. It's awesome. It's right up my alley. Hey, if you don't like this, you can leave it plain. You can paint it whatever color. You can add some antique wax, anything. The finishing paste, what does it do? All right, so real quick. So we put some distressing on here. We sanded it down. We have wood grain. So what you normally use is surface wax that's found in my shop. And you want to put a coat of wax on there to fill in all those wood grains, nooks and crannies. It's like your primer. You definitely want to do that anytime. When you sand something, wax it. When you paint something, wax it. When you add some stuff to give it a distressed look, wax it. Basically, it makes it a smooth, flat surface and gets you ready for chalking. But I like the Midwex is almost the same thing. This, mine from my surface wax from my shop is clear. But when I'm working on a rustic old project, this is my Special Dark, and it puts that dark color on the wood. So it keeps it stained, and it's awesome. But it does the same basic principle. It fills in all those nooks and crannies, makes it nice and smooth before you wax. Got it? All right, so I'm grabbing this one again, y'all. I love it. We've done Backyard Bar and Grill. Now we're going to do Soda Shop. Wait till you see what we do with Come In and Hang Out. I'm getting the stuff together to do that one. I am super excited. All right, so this is Soda Shop, ice cream, candy, shaved ice. I love it. So we're going to put this on this board and we're going to sit it up on the counter and it's going to be so cute. Not yet. We got to line it up, y'all. I got to get it in the center middle-ish. kind of straight. It's not straight. You can tell it's more room right here than it is over here. So it is definitely not straight, but it's fine with me. I love it. Soda Shop, ice cream candy, shaved ice, and we're going to do it in black because that's keeping with my rustic antique look I got going on. I love it. I love it. Like I said, you can do this in any color. Paint it in any color. Have at it. You can get colorful with it. I am just rocking this out like it is an old antique sign. Y'all know I like it old and dirty. Old and dirty. And your word for tonight is soda. Soda. S-O-D-A. Soda. So you can make one of these too. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And that transfer, you get 4 different designs. And these come in a 2-pack. You got 2 sides. So that's 4 surfaces to work with on a transfer that's got 4 designs. Oh, isn't that something? So you could do front, back, get you some stands, set them up, hang them up, punch some holes in them. I'm trying to make sure I did not miss any places at all. Let's get our excess. Let's run off the end of our transfer so we can streak up our table, because why not? Y'all make sure you don't miss any steps now. They're important. Make sure you get it all over you and your table. Oh, I love it. I'm going to let mine sit there for a second because I wanted to dry a little bit of my silk screen. Just a little bit. Last time we messed up. Look, I already see a spot I missed. Can you see it? Can you find the spot I missed? It's fine. It is fine, like an aged wine. All right, y'all. Look at that. I got to hit my board. Let me put this down. All right, put your transfer back on your backer sheet. Take it to your sink. Wash it with your board eraser. Put it back on here. Let it dry. Use it again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Doesn't that look awesome, y'all? Looks amazing. That looks awesome. I love it. Do you love it? I haven't seen any hearts. No hearts or thumbs up or anything. None. Is it like not there? Or is it just my screen? Look, I'm going to throw one. I threw myself a heart. Because I love it. Doesn't it look great? Yes. Now, there's so many different things you can do with it from here. You can sit it on your counter. You can punch holes in it and put a string on it and hang it. Oh, so many different things. Possibilities are endless. Just my screen. Oh, they're flying by. Now, I can't see any. I don't even have, my screen's black. I can see your comments, but that's all I can see. It's fine. It's fine. It's Facebook. It's fine. Oh, I love this. Absolutely love how this turned out. Love it. So, we started with the whiteboard, plain whiteboard, and we are here. Doesn't that look like an old vintage sign, y'all? I was looking to see if I had one of my little stands within my reach. Got a package of them. So you can get these. These are actually the simple shape bases because these are the simple shapes. So all you do is get you a 2-pack of these. And no matter what you put on them, you can sit them up if you can get in them. If you can get in them, cut them open. These little things are the best, and they're only like a couple of dollars. So are these, the rectangle shapes. All right. 3 hours later. So, you get 2 in a pack. And I get this question all the time. It's got an angled slit in it. Put your angled slit to the front so that when it sits in there, like so, it sits in there perfectly. See, look at that. Isn't that adorable? So cute. And if you put it somewhere where you can see both sides, decorate the back. Love it. I love how that turned out. And paint these. If you want yours to be blue, paint it. They are awesome. Yep, that's another great idea. You can punch holes at the bottom, put a couple more together, and tie them together. Do it in 2. We did that before. We made an American flag last year out of these 2 and connected them. Yep, Joyce, that's why yours won't stand up. Because if you put it in the other way, it goes like this. See it flopped over? See the difference? Now I'm going to spin it around. There you go. See the difference? Now you can see it perfectly. So you just got to put it in the little groove because it's at a little angle. So, what do you think? How about a cute, easy, fun project? Less than 15 minutes, y'all. We did this. Less than 15 minutes. Yours would be 20 because I ran outside and sanded it down prior. Yay! All right, so comment the word this way. Soda, that's your word for tonight. Thank you so much for hopping on. Thank you for the stars. Bless this out. Make somebody's day. And make this sign for them because it is awesome. All right, y'all. Have a great, great night. Thanks for hopping on with me. And I'll see you later.